What's going on, guys? Norm here. We're into Flavorland. What we're doing today, we're doing the Spicy Caesar cocktail. All right, guys. So now this is not just your ordinary Caesar, not at all. What we have here, we are going to kick things up a notch with, we have the Barreling Tide Chili Pepper Vodka. Check that out. Got the chili pepper right in it. Love that. That's spicy. I'm looking forward to having this in a Caesar, actually. What we're gonna need to mix with, usually it's just Clamato juice, which is basically just tomato juice with, I believe, clam juice in it. I'm gonna kick it up with a little tiny bit of lime juice. Now, plot twist, we're not using this to rim our glass, if you're familiar with Caesars. We're gonna use a little tiny bit of Worcestershire. We need celery salt. We are going to need our glass, but you know, I put everything in a mason jar. It lets people know that if they get out of hand while they're at your place, you're not afraid to break it because they're cheap, but let's not try me. We are gonna get some scallops now. Scallops? What are we doing? We're gonna do bacon wrapped scallops as the garnish. Guys, that's what we're gonna start with first. This is gonna be popping. Bacon wrapped scallops, well, obviously, bacon that I have thawed out. Now, lastly, here's gonna be the twist that we put on this. I'm gonna add a little tiny bit of horseradish into it as well. Instead of rimming the glass, usually you rim it with lime juice. Oh, boss, we are going to get that Maritime Madness East Coast wing and Caesar sauce. We're gonna get that down and we are gonna rim our glass with that celery salt and hot sauce, finish with the pepper and some celery. Boss, she's gonna be deadly. All right, I'm gonna start wrapping up these bacon wrapped scallops and then we're gonna come right back.
Perfect.
All right, guys, so now what we're gonna do is we are gonna start wrapping up our scallops with bacon. I have some maple bacon that I got from Costco, which is deadly. So we're gonna see how many of these we can stuff in. Now these are fair size scallops. They're not massive or nothing. No, I'm probably only gonna get one per, which I'm all right with. I'm probably just gonna put two on my drink. Know what I'm sizzling. So that's all you do in this case, guys. This is what we're doing. We're gonna have a scallop like that, wrapped up. Then we're gonna put that on our grill on low heat. Actually, you know what? Let's try something here. Let's get fucking crazy. I'm gonna see if I can wrap two. No, that's not gonna happen. And I'm okay with that. I've come to terms with it. I'm at peace. So let's just get these guys wrapped up. There we go. That's two. Dos. I don't know, I'm probably gonna do about 5 or 6 of these. Now I got about 3/4 of a pound of scallops. So I'm gonna cook up the rest and I'm gonna eat those. Because actually, while I was making my dinner today, I burned the fuck out of it somehow, which somehow is I was making a breaded chicken burger and I shook the basket. And what that did was that knocked all of the batter off on one side. So if you've never done this before, if you knock the batter off one side of a breaded chicken burger that was homemade breading and you continue to fry it, that batter comes up through and then it starts cooking the batter on both sides, which essentially means what? Burns the absolute fuck out of the batter. So anyways, I'm now having scallops for dinner. So I'll probably, like I said, I got probably about 1/3 of a pound here, or sorry, 2/3 of a pound. And what I don't wrap in bacon, I'm just gonna fire on the grill. I have a little grill basket. That's looking nice, guys. Then once we get these out on the grill, we'll start putting our drink together and then we'll plate. Looks good to me. All right, let's go fire up the grill and get these bad boys on. We'll be back soon.
Perfect.
All right, guys, so we're back. So I have all the stuff here. We are gonna use about 2 cups of that Clamato. Now you're like, wow, that is not an actual bartending shaker. No shit, guys. So I'm putting about, that's probably about 3 cups in there. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to have probably 2 of these. After that, we're going to add a little tiny bit of lime juice. Probably about 2 tablespoons. Now we're going to add some Worcestershire. Bilbobaggins-shire. So I'm going to give that a few shakes. Remember, I'm making a lot here. So probably ideally in this, like with the 3 cups, is going to be about a tablespoon. I'm adding a little tiny bit of horseradish. Not much. A little bit of horseradish goes a long ass way. And then what I'm going to finish this with, and I know this is unorthodox, but I like a little tiny bit of sweet. So I'm going to put a little drop of that maple scissor in there. It's going to give that a little tiny bit of a different flavor. Now, the reason I'm using this is because I don't think that my bartending shaker is going to fit this much for a couple of drinks. So, that tastes good as is already, guys. That's fantastic. So I'm going to put that in the fridge with a few other things. Get the scallops on, and then we're going to come back.
Perfect.
All right, boys. Scallops are out on the grill. Now it's time to at least rim up our glass. So what I'm going to do is I got this tiny little plate. Now, I just don't have the proper plates here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of that hot sauce down. Yeah, I know I had the little one earlier, but I actually buy this by the jug, guys. 2-liter jug. Because I'm an absolute creature and I need that. Then we're going to get our celery salt. We'll get that down on another plate. I'm going a little liberal here because I don't care. I'm nuts. All right. So we're going to get our jar down. Give that a little lip. There we go, boys. Look at that. Look at that nice little rim of hot sauce and celery salt, boys. That's going to be... Woo! That's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. I'm going to leave that aside for when I have number 2. Number 2! You look so healthy and youthful. And then I'm going to go check on them scallops. We'll be right back, boys.
Perfect.
All right, boys. We're back. And I'm thirsty as fuck. So, the bacon wrapped scallops are done. Have a look at that. Nice. I glazed them with the habanero moonshine spicy. So this is another layer of heat. So this is the spicy barbecue sauce from Maritime Madness. So we're hitting this twice with the Maritime Madness. Without Maritime Madness, it's just Maritime Sadness, guys. All right. So now what I got is I have my nice little craft ice, if you want to call it that. Just the nice big blocks I like. So we'll drop one in our glass. And what we're going to do is we are going to hit this with 2 shots of our Barreling Tide chili pepper vodka. Got to get it in fast so you don't hit that salt. This smells delightful, boss. Everything in my kitchen right now, I wish you could experience because it's fucking unbelievable. Yeah, so anyways, before we get to the rest of that, I'm hungry, buzz. I'm gonna give one of these a shot. Yes. Yes. It's so good. So fucking good. All right. What I'm gonna do for pouring, because I want my long celery stick in there. I'm gonna get that in first. Give this guy another shake. Like I said, you don't need to go out and buy a bartending set, a kit, if you don't want one. You can just use this, guys. It's all good. It's all hood. So we'll get that in. We'll top that up. Then what we're gonna do, I didn't realize I had some jalapenos. So what I did is I went and charred a nice little jalapeno there. We're gonna float that on top. And then we're gonna put one of these nice bacon wrap scallops in next to it. All right, guys, so here's the moment. I'm gonna give this guy a little dunk in there, to be honest with you.
Perfect. Perfect.
I like that. A little charred jalapeno. Now, that was just decorative, but I like jalapeno, especially cooked. Now it's the real test, boys. Oh yeah. Hey Benji, what's up, buddy? You can't have that. You can't have that. It's not for you. That is nice. Holy shit. There's some heat coming off that vodka. Plays nice with the horseradish in there. That gives it a little bit of a kick, a little bit of a different flavor. Woo! That's got some heat to it. That's nice. I like that. All right, bud. So, give this a shot. Let me know what you think. Love to hear from you. But guys, please, don't be going home thirsty.